You're watching Pyro Media Network.
Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We hope your experience is fruitful. Please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. All right, let's start the show. What is going on, Pyromaniacs? We are here, and some of us are queer. Happy Pride Month to those. Everybody la-di-da-di. Welcome to the show. Listen, I have to be very honest with y'all right now. You see that queen right there that's in the chat right there, our illustrious moderator? She texted me this morning, and had she not texted me, we would not be doing a show right now. Let me tell you something. I started watching that The Verdict on Netflix, and I was consumed. And my good sis texted me about something completely different. Just saying good morning, talking to me about things. And had she not texted me, we would not have a show. So y'all better go ahead and thank Cupcakes right now. Okay? Thank this queen. Want to thank because I was not ready. I was not ready at all. What is going on, Michaela? How you doing, girl? What is up, Cupcakes? Cupcake, hello. Me and Tiny Cupcake are on the road, but we are in bumper to bumper traffic, so I'm here till I gotta move again. I know that's right. Listen, be safe, all right, and drive safely. Hello, little Cupcakes. We love you. Thank you so much. That's my internet niece right there. Shout out to little Cupcakes. What is going on, Cyrus? How you doing? What's going on? Yes. How are you in bubble traffic and still able to do your moderator duties? We love Cupcakes. Don't we love her? She's a star here. We love her. Thank God for Cupcakes. What you laughing at, Cyrus? It ain't that funny. Listen, so because I was so consumed with the Michael Jackson, it's the boycott. Oh, it's the nephew. Oh, what's up, little nephew Cupcake? What's going on, King? It's the boy Cupcake. But listen, because I was so consumed with this show, I did not prep anything. So what I decided to do to make it easier for everybody, and because it's a weekend show and we can just chill and relax, I decided let's just go ahead and look through the blogs that's where I get my information from. Let's look through the blogs together. Okay. Let's check it all out together. Let's see here. We're on Hollywood Unlocked right now. Let's see what's going on in Hollywood. First of all, who is this fine specimen? Who is this? This is a smash. Oh, it's Omari Hardwick. This is a ghost from Power. I don't know if I like the mustache. Do we like the mustache? Let me see if I can enlarge it. Can I enlarge it for you guys? Oh yes, I can. Look at that. I don't know if I like the mustache. He's fine, but I'm the porn stash is not it's not too cute. But we're gonna move on. Let's see what's going on here with Tyra. Tyra Banks takes legal action against Netflix and sues for defamation. Claims her interviews in ANTM documentary was edited to support false narratives. Girl, stop. Come on now. Come on. Listen. I think that they moved. I think they were they went a little hard on Tyra, but I don't think that they were creating false narratives. I think that's silly. I think we need to stop. These were your words. We saw what you said. We also saw this was a reflection point for us, for the audience as well, because we consumed it. Well, nobody was blaming you because we all had to, right. Please, Tyra, stop it. We all had fault in it because we consumed the content, and I was a huge America's Next Top Model fan. So let's not play these games. Let's see what the article says. It says Tyra Banks is not holding back as she. Let me move my mic over here. There we go. Tyra Banks is not holding back as she responds to Netflix following her appearance in Reality Check Inside America's Next Top Model. In a lawsuit filed on June 13th, which was today, Banks alleges that her portrayal in the docuseries is defamatory, claiming it was manipulated to support a misleading narrative. She is requesting a jury trial to determine a suitable amount for damages, according to court documents obtained by People magazine. The lawsuit opens with a statement underscoring Banks' intentions. Tyra Banks participated in the Netflix documentary series America's Next Top Model because she believed viewers deserved a candid conversation about the show's legacy, its successes, and its shortcomings. Girl, come on, stop. You didn't know what the type of based off of the question that they were asking you and what you were responding to, what it was going to be about. Come on, Tyra, stop it. This is not defamatory. It would be one thing if they went ahead and they posted themselves, hey, Tyra Banks is evil. Tyra Banks did this. She did. But it wasn't like the producers came on stage and was saying stuff. It was your words. So people drew conclusions based off of your words, what you said. This is silly. And I feel like this is a waste of money and you didn't need to do this. This is silly. I'm sorry. This is my opinion. What do y'all think? What are your thoughts? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm reading it, you guys. The lawsuit emphasizes that Netflix series Reality Check Inside America's Next Top Model, the Netflix series, was sold to viewers as a documentary series. Netflix branded it as the definitive must-watch chronicle of America's Next Top Model, and the genre matters as documentary viewers expect factual content rather than fabricated drama. It wasn't fabric. It was based off of what you said, girl. But what are you talking about? Stop it. Y'all are silly. This is silly. Somebody put in the comments, Tyra Banks, you're 70 years old. Sit this one out, old lady. Okay, that's a little much. That was not nice. I bet she didn't go see Miss J yet. I bet she didn't. Y'all are a mess in these comments. Y'all are a mess. Let's see what my people are saying. Michaela says, and in this case, anybody who has ever been wronged by her on that show needs to see where exactly. We saw what you did and didn't do. We synced you. We synced it. We synced it. Cyrus says this is a bit wild. It is wild. Fabricated, child. That's what I'm saying. It's wild. This is silly. This is so silly. I'm sorry. We were all rooting for you, Tyra. We really were. And then you came up with this BS. And nobody was trying to cancel you, girl. We were trying to cancel the show. We were trying to talk about reality TV. But nobody was trying to cancel you, girl. Stop it. San Antonio Spurs reportedly restrict ticket sales to Texas residents ahead of NBA Finals Game 5. Why? The San Antonio Spurs are reportedly taking steps to keep their home court advantage intact ahead of Game 5 of the NBA Finals against the New York Knicks. TMZ reports that a Ticketmaster notice states that ticket purchases for the game are restricted to customers residing within a 150-mile radius of what? Now that's silly. Let me explain something to y'all with Texas. I did some beautiful people in Texas. They really are. Okay, Beyonce, Giselle Knowles Carter is from Texas. Our beloved Cupcake is in Texas. So there's beautiful people in Texas, but this is some silly shit. There's been some silly shit coming out of Texas, and this is silly. I'm sorry. This is silly. Because you don't want people to fly in from New York. You don't want people to who are fans of the Knicks to come in so you can have a home court advantage. Weird. That's because Michaela said that's because all them people was in New York that didn't live in New York was paying all that high money for those. Listen, but that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you not want tourist attraction? I don't know. Just saying to make sure, just trying to make sure that people get a seat. Ciao. San Antonio is basically its own state. Is it real? That's what people in Miami say about Florida. Or people in Florida say about Miami, rather. That's probably a better way to say it. That's hilarious. San Antonio. Okay, we'll talk shit about San Antonio then. Somebody in the comments in Hollywood Unlock says Knicks fan base is unmatched. They got a fan base like a FIFA team, FIFA team worldwide. They scared in Texas. Meanwhile, their own fan base ain't buying ticket. That's crazy. That's crazy. Michaela says that's how people say Baltimore is its own state than Maryland. I've heard that too. A lot of people say LA is different from California, but I don't know, child. Whatever. Let's move on. Saucy Santana. Now my husband was telling me about this yesterday when we went to the. By the way, sidebar, y'all need to go watch Masters of the Universe. If you like superhero movies, if you like those things, go watch Masters of the Universe. If you are in the Facebook chat or Facebook group for Pyro Media, I posted it last night. That's something that you guys need to watch because it is Dizzope. Yeah, I have. Let me put the Facebook link in here too for those who have not joined yet. But go watch it. It's really, really cool. And we had our first Friday, Facebook Fridays yesterday. I'm going to be doing some extra stuff for Facebook Fridays because I'm realizing that you can't really stream. You have to jump through hoops to stream into Facebook because they don't allow third-party apps anymore. Facebook has been really on one. And apparently they had a little mishap yesterday where in the morning I was noticing some glitches with Instagram too, but it's whatever. They had Meta was having some issues, but I digress. But anyway, yeah, we are up to 4 miles per hour. Okay, all right. You just be Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I don't like that. I don't like traffic. But anyway, let's move on. A lot of people are saying make sure you guys check out Master of the Universe and join our Facebook group. I'll digress later. Anyway, so my husband was telling me about this yesterday about Saucy Santana and the Cam Newton interview, and he was actually really annoyed with Cam Newton. I'll let him speak for himself on Monday about it, but and we'll talk. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm going to talk about it or watch it and talk about it more on Monday. But from what I've been seeing with the clips, like I feel like Cam Newton really is trying hard, not just in this, but just in general to just kind of prove he's straight. And I feel like people who are straight don't have to prove that they're straight. Like, just be who you are. Be who you are for your pride. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think like you have to kind of, anywho, I digress. Let's move on because I haven't seen it and I don't want to really want to speak on this, but I'm not a huge fan of Saucy Santana. I think he's funny, but whatever. Now this bitch, I want to talk about this bitch, Stephen A. Smith. Okay, Stephen A. raccoon smelling ass Smith. All right, let's take a look at what he said. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can unmute this.
Anthony murdered Austin Metcalf. There is no other way to slice it. How else do you explain, or can you explain you at a track meet appearing in a visitor's tent, Austin Metcalf and his brother, according to reports, come over to you asking you to leave because you're sitting under their tent. An argument ensues. Folks have said it spanned more than 5-6 minutes. Others said it went as long as 15. A two-hand shove is believed to have happened by one witness. Another witness said it was a one-hand shove. How does that justify Carmelo Anthony pulling out a knife and stabbing Austin Metcalf to death? How?
You know, Stephen A. Smith has to be one of the biggest coons I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, I really do not understand how he goes about, like, how he's able to move forward in life without some type of anal reconstruction, because he allows the Republican Party, the right wing, and white supremacists to just plunge him 24/7. Like, I just don't understand how you are able to even speak full-throatedly when you have so much Caucasian peen shoved down your throat, injecting racism, white supremacy, self-hate, and just coonness. Like, I don't understand how you, Stephen A. Smith, cannot understand what happened with the Carmelo Anthony trial and why our people are frustrated with it. Nobody's saying that Carmelo Anthony should have unalived the boy. All we're saying is that if you're going to charge him, you should charge him and give him the same amount of grace and understanding along with his white counterparts that was afforded to his white counterparts in other cases of similar cases and similar circumstances, especially when he wasn't the antagonizer. We have witnesses. We have as ridiculous as that damn footage was. We have footage. Even though you didn't want to use the footage on the witness testimony, that's fine. But my point is that other people were given and afforded that grace. Other people of Caucasian persuasion was given and afforded that space. Yet Carmelo Anthony, who does not have a record, who did not seem to have who was a good student and did not have any prior issues, was not afforded that grace, was not afforded that space. And you are going to come up on here on Beyonce's internet, on Bayard Rustin's internet during Gay Pride Month and talk some bullshit and foolishness about this young king. And then going to sit there and act like it's not about racism when his damn Metcalf's father has been coming out and talking all types of bullshit. I'm really sick and tired of Stephen A. Smith. I really am. Like, y'all don't even understand. Because he actively goes after Black women, actively goes after our culture, and then gets mad when we respond the way that we do. Nobody's asking you to make excuses. Nobody's saying that there need to be made excuses. We're saying that the same equality that you and the same type of grace that you gave to those who are quote unquote self-defending themselves when it was clear with those white cases to his white counterparts should have been afforded to Carmelo Anthony. The trial wasn't televised. The narrative that you guys built around Carmelo Anthony was completely disproportionate. And to say that he was that he unalived him instead of manslaughter is ridiculous. Unaliving infers intent. So now this boy has lost his entire life, basically, because he defended himself. And you're gonna get up on here with your tight white damn button-down shirt and your tighty whities to try to coon for and tap dance for the white people. Girl, we'll deal with your ass on Monday. I'm trying to have a good weekend. What else is going on? What are y'all saying here? Another resident of North Kunalina. Exactly. Michaela says a white man stuck in a black man's body is a doggone disgrace. Exactly. And this is why the black people will always be systematically broke in our own communities and our own race, because we have people like him that take the wrong damn side. He went down the wrong damn road. The wrong damn road. Drew Punk ass lied about her. Oh, I'm gonna get to that, sis. I'm so glad you said that. Where is she? Is she on? I think I saw her on the Neighborhood Talk. That might be on the. Oh yeah, this is what happened. So we talked about this on in the Facebook Live yesterday, and I was gonna wait until Tuesday because I want to hear what Timothy had to say about this, but we're gonna talk about it real quick. Tammy Roman defended Drew Sidora and her Roa paycheck. Now, if you actually watched Drew or watched Tammy Roman's video, she wasn't defending Drew Sidora. She was just saying that. Well, she kind of defended her in the sense of like people were saying, oh, $20K per episode is nothing. Yeah, that is something, girl. And on top of that, that's not what I saw with this. We're only talking about her ROA check, her Real Housewives of Atlanta check. She was getting royalties from her music, whatever little royalties that was. She was getting endorsements. She also got speaking engagements and appearances, club appearances. She also got income from Go Naked Hair. But if we're just speaking about her ROA check, it was $20K per episode. And that was just from last season. So that she probably negotiated more this season. Let me explain something to you, girl. You sat there and told us, right, her music. You sat there and told us that well, not us, you told the judge that you only take $10K a month. Am I the only one that remembers that? When we reported on that a couple of months ago? Am I the only one that remembers that? Did anybody remember when she reported that? Or is it just me? So how you go from $10K a month to just making now $20K per episode? Hold on one second. How many episodes are in the season? How many episodes are in Real House are in a Roa season? Okay, so they're about 18 to 26 episodes. So let's say 20 episodes. So 20 times 20,000. That is 400K. Now, 400K, okay, divided by 12. That's $33,333.30 a month. And with a remainder of 4. So you were making well over 10K a month. You could have paid for a down payment, and you didn't even have to get anything crazy, girl. You could have just got enough to have your room and a couple of rooms for your kids when they come over, or if they're going to stay with you. So why do you want to stay in the house with Ralph? It sounds like games and bullshit to me. You got a man living in your basement, and you sound crazy. Actually, excuse me, you are living in the house of your man or ex-man who happens to live in the basement, who is restricted to the basement. But you couldn't, you said that it was going to cause you a hardship to move. Girl, I told you that Drew was full of shit, and I told you guys that I didn't trust her ass. I need that money, so people need to stop. That's what I'm saying. Trusador gets on my last damn nerve. Anyway, let's move on. What else? I'm not talking about Trump today. I'm sorry. I'm not. I can't do it. It's Saturday. I'm trying to have a good day. Tomorrow's the Lord's Day. I'm not talking about his stupid ass. Okay, what's going on here? Can we talk about? Do we want to talk about Big Tigger? Austin Metcalf's father. I'm not talking about his ass either. We talked about this yesterday in Facebook group. So y'all know that Elon Musk became a trillionaire, right? A trillionaire. A trillionaire. He is the first trillionaire in history. Do you know that if you spent $1,000 every day, it would take you about 3 years to burn through $1 million, $1 million? But a trillion, if you spent 1,000 every day, every single day, it would take you 2,700 years to spend $1 trillion. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. It would take you 2,700 years to spend $1 trillion. And I bet you he's going to live that long because I believe that he is an alien. I believe that he is an extraterrestrial and that he is not from this world. I'm saying it. I'm standing on my business. Fight me. I promise you. I'm telling you. If he starts coming out going, man, I'm telling you right now, I won't be surprised. Run me some gas money. Right, since you all that in bag of chips can't find no onion dip, run us a couple of stimulus checks. Since you so cool. That's right. Too much money for one jacket. And listen, I'm not hating on you. You want to be a trillionaire? Be a trillionaire, girl. But leave us out of it. Mind your damn business. Stay out of politics. Anywho, do we want to talk about Boosie? Do we want to talk about Boosie, y'all? I don't want to talk about Boosie. Wait a minute. What did Kershaw Rock say? Hold on one second. Let's see what she said.
His perspective was basically like, oh, I'm gonna look like a deadbeat if you cut me off. It's not that you gonna look like a deadbeat, bro. You can still support from the outside, but I don't know. It's a tough cookie, a tough conversation. I really can't really, cause that's what I told him. I said, look,
I can't listen to Krishan. Now her sister Tasiki, I could talk. I could listen to her. I love Tasiki. Krishan, I can't listen to her for too long because she gets on my damn nerve. She like I feel like listening to her makes me lose brain cells. Just listening to her. Just her opening up her damn mouth. Because she don't make no damn sense. Let's take a quick commercial break, y'all. And when we come back, I'm gonna switch over to the neighborhood talk of the shade room. We'll see what else is on here. I like this. This is so easy. This is nice. We can just scroll through the things together. Hold on one second. Who is this? Who is this? This is a smasher pass from Hollywood. Oh, this is Chingy? That can't be Chingy. Where's Dr. Holt? Where is Michaela? Do it one time for Dr. Holt. This is Chingy, the rapper. Okay. All right. Yeah, he cut his hair. Okay. All right. Well, happy Pride, Chingy. Okay, let's go. Let's go to commercial before I get in trouble. We'll be back, y'all.
Hey, how y'all doing? Real quick, this is Daryl Walter, host of the Daryl Walter Show. I know. And you are watching Pyro Media Network.
The news is divided. Ground News puts it back together, with coverage from thousands of outlets around the world in one place. So you can spot sensational reporting, no matter what side of the political spectrum you're on. Beside every headline, you'll see who owns the source, how reliable it is, and if they have a political bias. Multiple perspectives side by side, giving you a well-rounded view of today's biggest stories. Visit ground.news to learn more.
Hey, it's Pastor Kim from It's Just Kim Live Show, and you're watching Pyro Media Network.
Hey, it's Dr. Nicole D. Vick from Dr. Victorious, and you're watching Pyro Media Network.
And we are black, you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning on in. Make sure you guys hit that like button, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It does help the algorithm, and it does let people know that we are loud, live, and in color. So I appreciate you guys for tuning on in on this wonderful Saturday morning. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and text BLAZE, BLAZE, to 833-793-2423. It lets people know when we go live or when we upload new content, just in case you're not getting messages from either or notifications rather from YouTube or Twitch or wherever you're watching. We're here to help the best way we can. Let's get back into this little stroll as Dr. Victorious likes to say. Wait, hold on, where is it? Oh, let's go to the shade room. I haven't been in the shade room in a while. Let's see here. Okay, we talking about Tyra. Let's see what y'all got going on here. Is this Diamond the Body? It's this Diamond the Body. This is Diamond the Body from Baddies. She's pretty. I like her. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, it is giving Fantasia vibes, though. Doesn't she look like Fantasia in this? She can't sing like Fantasia, but she looks like Fantasia. Anyway, let's move on. A board-certified OB-GYN is calling out body wash and setting the record straight. Oh, hold up. What's going on here? Take a look.
Dr. Kendra, your board-certified OB-GYN. Please stop using body washes to clean your vagina. Body washes wasn't formulated to clean her down there. Body washes are good for skin, your back, your abdomen, your legs, because it supports a much higher pH. And guess what? Your vaginal pH is a lot less. So you want to look for an intimate wash when cleaning down there. And of note, your intimate wash isn't going to lather, or it shouldn't lather the way a body wash does. Body washes often...
Okay, all right. But you heard the lady. She's a doctor. She knows what she's saying. Don't wash your hoo-has with a body wash. Use a feminine wash or intimate wash. I wonder if she was sponsored by that. Anywho, let's move on. But I get it. Like, some people say don't use soap on your face. Like, you're supposed to use like face wash or face moisturizer and things of that nature. What are you supposed to use on our hoo-ha? Well, what they're saying is that you're supposed to use the like, for example, like, I don't use soap on my face. I use facial cleanser, which is basically soap for your face. Because a lot of the glycerin and stuff and all the other stuff that goes into body wash, because your skin on your body is different from the skin on your face. So I use different things. So I guess use different things for your hoo-ha. I don't know. I don't have a vagina, so I don't know. Girl is promoting a product that's going right. That's what I'm saying. Tell them young boys to wash. They say that's what I'm saying. Like they use the soap on your ass. You don't need intimate wash for your ass. Just wash your ass. Don't just let water run down. Spread those cheeks and scrub a dub. It's not gay. It's called clean. You nasty niggas. All right, let's move on. I use different stuff. I message you. Yeah, I mean, that's fine as long as you washing it. Shit. Anywho, let's see here. What else is new on here? They really need to stop with this chingy stuff. What's going on with Rihanna? Is this Rihanna? What's going on with her? Y'all know Rihanna is going to step with the look. Oh, they just looking at. Okay, this is not news, y'all. They need to stop. Come on. What else is going on? I don't really see much going on. All the blogs be saying the same shit. Yeah, I don't see a lot of stuff going on here. I'm not talking about Trump. We would be here all damn day if we're gonna talk about Trump. Okay, let's see what's on Neighborhood Talk, because they got some stuff on there usually. All right, let's see here. Y'all what did you say? Okay, I want to talk. Oh yeah, okay. All right. Well, see, they're still talking about Tyra suing. Okay, all right, let's move on. Oh, this was an interesting one. So did you guys hear about the leaked audio of DJ Booth claiming he previously had to perform CPR on Wendy Williams and bring her back to life? Says he hasn't heard from Wendy or saw or show or the Wendy show after taking her to the hospital. They said, quote, they said, "I seen too much." Take a look.
I'm a DJ. I knew Nikki since high school, right? I worked on the Wendy Williams show first. Me and Wendy is still friends to this day. I left the Wendy Williams show because she was sick, illy sick, and tried to herself, my nigga. Do you hear what I'm telling you? So I want you to understand it. I did CPR on her and brought the bitch back to life. Put her in my car, took her to the hospital, never heard from Wendy or the company again. They said I seen too much, my nigga. Instead of getting this woman fucking help, that's what y'all do? You know she's not well. She's an alcoholic. So you know what I did? I walked away from the show, my nigga. I spoke to Wendy, went to her crib. She said, Boof, I'm so sorry. I miss you. We are friends to this day. To this day. So when I went viral 7 years ago, when I said, sorry for the victims, that was only to get Wendy to stop drinking because it's killing her. And it worked. To have this perspective, I'm a DJ. I knew Nikki since.
Okay, girl, listen. I'm not trying to downplay his perspective or what he went through or whatever. But my thing is, with friends like that, who needs enemies? Because my friends are not going to sit there and blast me out like that, especially in a vulnerable time. Now, I'm not knocking him. You go ahead and tell your truth, but don't sit there and call her a friend, because if you're not being a friend by going out and talking all the shit on the blogs. Like, if that situation happened, which I don't see a reason why he would lie on that, but what's the purpose of you bringing it out there? Like, it's like, what is the reason? Michaela says, every time that God says that to this day, I think of R. Kelly, which is so wrong. Lord, forgive me. I don't understand what you're saying. Say rewrite that, Michaela. I don't know what you mean on that one. But yeah, I don't listen. I'm not denying his experience or what he said or what's going on, whatever. But like, why do you need to, like, you know, the woman's already, she's lost her show. She's like if you're friends with her to this day, that means you talk to her. That means you chat with her, whatever. What's the purpose of you having to do all that? Like, it's weird. Y'all niggas are weird, man. It's crazy. And then to call a girl, like, just call her out her name and all that stuff. Every time that man, oh, there we go. Every time that man kept saying to this day, I think of R. Kelly, which is wrong. That's hilarious. Okay, let's see. What else is going on here? Yeah, I don't really see much going on. Now, have you guys been following this whole case here with the Ashley Janae and her fiance? This is why you should, let me be quiet, because I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Let me just read it, what it says. More details have emerged surrounding the tragic unaliving of influencer Ashley Janae, whose real name was Ashley Robertson, during a birthday trip to Tanzania. According to her fiance, Joe McCain, Ashley's behavior reportedly changed in the weeks leading up to her unaliving. Joe claims the shift began after a March doctor's appointment where she was allegedly told there was a possibility she may have difficulty carrying a child. He says the news left her devastated. Joe also alleges Ashley suffered a concussion during a snowboarding trip in Oregon after hitting her head on a rock while wearing a helmet. He claims she began experiencing panic attacks, emotional outbursts, and made statements about harming herself. Behavior, he says, was completely out of character. Despite those incidents, Joe says she appeared to return to normal shortly afterward. However, he claims similar behaviors resurfaced during their trip to Zanzibar, where the couple had traveled to celebrate her birthday. According to Joe, Ashley experienced several public outbursts, repeatedly attempted to call off their engagement, and asked him to take back her ring. He says tensions escalated after he inquired about getting a separate villa, eventually leading him to end the engagement. Joe also revealed that the proposal shared online was not their actual engagement. He claims the couple privately got engaged following an NBA game, and that the safari proposal later posted on social media was recreated for content and followers. Girl, let me explain something to you. Hey, honey. Let me explain something to you. Michaela says, I'm a little kind of confused because I think that he's guilty, but then again, this is kind of all over the place. I don't know. Listen, the whole thing, when you want to get, I watched a lot of How to Get Away with Unaliving. Okay, I'm going to call it Unaliving because you can't say that on YouTube. But I watched it. One of the things that Viola Davis says that all you need is reasonable doubt. And if you can confuse the jury enough, just like they're trying to confuse Michaela, then you're good. That's all I'm gonna say. So So she had all these issues. Why wouldn't you take her to the middle of nowhere to detain? Exactly, Michaela. You hit it on the head. Just like we tell these men, our black kings, to stay away from these damn snow bunnies, y'all queens need to stay away from these dudes. I'm just saying. And she's gorgeous too. Look at her. Exactly, Cyrus. It's gonna come out eventually though. Because some ain't right in the milk. The milk ain't clean. Jennifer Williams drops some clappers on her husband Chris. Girl. Okay, I ain't got it. They both scammers any damn way. Justin Bieber, Fetty Wap co-signs have up and coming artists where we're good on that. I don't care. I think we're good on all of the stuff so far. I think we're all caught up. Everything else is baddies. Y'all hear about this? If y'all here for it? Trump's name. Trump's name was removed from Kennedy Center 6 months after what a judge ruled it had to come down. It had to come down because it was dumb. Not the baby taking over what is it? Taking over a live news coverage report. What? Okay, I don't have time for the baby. I don't have the energy. All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for me. Hey, Max, what's up? He was sad. He was sad last night. Who was sad? Who was so sad last night? Who you talking about, Willis? Who was sad last night? I don't see anything else going on in the blogs here. I went to the shade room. Trump. Yes, he was having a hit. Oh yeah, he always. They really need to give him a psychological evaluation, like and an independent one, because the dude is doing stuff that is just weird to me. I mean, he's always been weird, but like, oh boy, he's losing his kook. I'm telling you, the dude's losing his kook. Anyway, make sure you guys check out our Substack if you haven't checked out the latest article of our Substack. We do have a newsletter coming out next week. So if you're not a part of our mailing list for Pyro Media Network, make sure you guys go ahead and go to our website at pyromedianetwork.com to sign up for our newsletter and stuff. And I think that is gonna do it. I don't see it. Anything else? Yeah. That's gonna be it. I don't see anything else in the blogs. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it quits for today. Y'all have a beautiful and wonderful weekend. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Why do he keep going to the hospital? Why do he keep falling asleep? Something's wrong. That's what I'm saying. The milk ain't clean. We'll talk about it on Monday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you guys. You guys have a blessed and wonderful weekend. Stay blessed, stay stress-free, and I'll see you guys on Monday for the Monday Night Kickoff for a new week. Enjoy your weekend. Go see Masters of the Universe. It was fun. And I would see an earlier time because I almost fell asleep because I just don't do late movies, but it is a pretty long movie, so not that it was bad. It's just I was tired from the week. And I'm looking forward to seeing a Disclosure Day. If you guys haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. I heard good things about it. So it was fun. Hey kids, we're about to head off, but it was nice seeing you. Thanks for joining. And MX, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay blessed, stay stress-free, and peace. Bye, y'all.
Thank you for watching Pyro Media Network. For more information, please visit pyromedianetwork.com.